Field, baby, for the Chicago Cubs in the baseball. Today's match is the Arizona Diamondbacks, who have traveled to Wrigley Field to take on the Chicago Cubs, and I am very excited for this one. I'm not excited because of how cold it is due to the wind. Like, it is mental cold right now. The wind is really blowing, and I'm really hoping that you're going to be able to hear me today because it's very difficult right now. I've had to shut this on. Man, it's windy. It's definitely windy. It's really funny because I'm in front of some random like freezer area. I don't even know which. Like I'm up in front of the famous sign. The Wrigley Field sign is right there. But this is the only place in the whole stadium right now that there is no wind. So it was kind of the only place that I could come to where you'd be able to hear the intro. Now let's stop talking about how windy it's going to be today, and let's go talk about how good this game is going to be. Because the Chicago Cubs, they're coming off a series win against the Miami Marlins in Miami. Now, granted, Miami aren't a fantastic team. Miami aren't a team that you really should be like, wow, they're coming off a series win against Miami. Holy shit! I know it was Miami, but in the same sense, it is still a sweep. It is still winning all the matches, and it is away from home. So that is quite big. They're just below 500 for the season. They're 8-9, and you know it's a mixed season. You know, they started off really averagely, but they're starting to pick it up, man. They're starting to show signs, and it's starting to look really good for the Cubs. And considering the best pitcher for the Cubs, John Lester, has been injured ever since that day we were here for the opening day against the Pittsburgh Pirates. The fact is, they're actually doing pretty well since then. They're winning quite a few games. Obviously the sweep, obviously the games against Pittsburgh, and the games against the Angels. I know they did end up losing that game 2 and the game 3 was postponed, but the same sense, they still only lost that game by 1 run, and arguably should have won. No, look, he did go. Carl Schwarber did go. The Arizona Diamondbacks, on the other hand, they're actually doing pretty well. They're third in their division behind the Dodgers and the Padres. They are over 500. They are 10-9 from the season, and they're kind of like an underdog. They're kind of like people don't know what to take of them, don't know what to expect of them, and they're doing decently. You know, they're doing pretty well. As you guys know, I'm quite a new baseball fan, coming over to America and smashing out all these baseball vlogs. You know, I don't know, the ins and outs of every single team, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the Arizona Diamondbacks play because I've never actually watched them play. But from the stats that I see, from the record that they show, and the fact that they're in a pretty difficult division, some of the Cubbies, they're in a really difficult division actually. Milwaukee Brewers, St. Louis Cardinals, going to be a really, really ripper game, especially with the wind. However, though, the wind is coming this way. Actually, no, it's kind of going, it's kind of pushing it out left field in a way, which might bring a lot of foul balls. I'm not too sure, but there is a big, very strong wind here today, so that's going to affect the game and affect the amount of home runs and affect where the ball's going to actually end up. Anyway, guys, let's stop talking here. Let's go down there. Let's go have some fun, baby. I'm excited with this. Don't forget, guys, live your passion. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself. If you've got a purpose in life, then go out and damn well live it. We've got exceptional seats today. We've got some really cool seats. This is the closest I've been to the field here at Wrigley Field. We're down in section 120, only 10 rows back on first plate side. I'm damn well keen for this, son. Come on, the Cubbies. First pitch, let's go. That's a strike-a-runo. Let's get it. Strike-a-runo. Oh, that should be out. That should be out easy. Let's get him. Ba-bow! Eduardo Escobar. Don Rota. David. It's just straight David. Not David Barossa. It's David. That's a strike. Get him. Yeah, he's out. Yeah! Caught him stealing, baby. Let's go. Take him out. It's 3-2 full count right now. That's a strike. Get him out of there. Get him out. That's the end of the first inning. Chris Sibarai. Ooh, that's a sweet. That's a sweet, son. Jeez. How are you people used to it? Yes. Go out for a foul. Please go for a foul. Oh, at least he tried. Didn't get it. That was bad. He should be out there. He should have caught that. He should have caught that. But guess what? Oh, that's a ball. That's a walk. And that's a first and second base. Let's only one out. Come on, full count. Middle, second, third through the error. Wilson Contreras. Come on base, man. Full count. Oh, no, he's out. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So close, holy shit. Literally, two in front of me. 2 rows in front of me. Oh my goodness. I was so close to catching him on first foul ball. Strike, yeah, get him out of there! Let's go, Cubbies! Come on! Oh, that's going to be safe, that's going to be safe. Get there. Come on! Save it first. Wasn't a bump, but it may as well have been. No, Bodie, come on, let's drive in Hayward when he's a lead-off hitter. Got to be driving those runs in there. Got to be driving those runs in when he's a lead-off hitter. Oh, stop it. Says the one who's been down there the entire time underneath the bloody stadium. Let's go that in there. Oh, yes. Come on! Go for save second. Yes, okay. So no outs, we're going to bat on first and second. He's not going to pitch it because he's scared. That's why. He's scared of what Schwarber is about to bring in his life. That's why he's scared. Go, you got me! Go! Oh, he's going to say it's going to be bases loaded though with no out. He's scared. He's scared. All right, bases loaded. I refuse to believe that we don't score a run from this inning, considering we've had bases loaded since the whole time. Oh, that's out. Far out. Oh, hey! Ah! Yeah! He tripped over! Yeah! You idiot! Oh, man. It was a flyout, but because of the wind in the air, it was taken all over the place, and then he tripped over it. 2 runs, baby. Let's go. That should have been easy out. But that wind swirling around the air, he just didn't know where it was coming down. And unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. On the third, let's go. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! He's going to bounce back. Oh, bounce back! Bounce back! Bounce it back! I want it! Oh, yes! Drop to... Oh, he's gone. Oh, go! Keep going! Yes! Double, yes! Man, that is hard to catch the balls today. That wind is really messing around, and Contreras gets a double, very close to a homer. Probably should have been caught, but it's very hard to see the ball in the air today. Because if you look at the flag, well, you can't see it, but the flag is all over the shop today. It's here, it's there, it's there, it's there. The wind is just going circles and circles, so it's very difficult to actually find where the ball is to catch it. That's why Contreras should have double run. Whoa! Go! There's a banging shot! Go! Oh! Holy shit, that sounded like it was going to be a homer off the bat. It looked like it. Jeez, the wind is not helping that. That's what I'm saying. You need to smash this shit today, man. You need to smash this shit. It's on. They're probably looking at these and look at my hand. Look. Let's go. Oh, yes. Stay inside. Let's go. Could be a triple. It's going to be a triple. Go! Get there. Yeah! And that's a run. That's what I'm talking about. Rizzo with a banging left field drive. Woo! That's a run, baby. Descalzo gets him 3-0 right now. Man on first and man on third. That's a ball. That's a ball, Aruno, and that is a bases loaded. That's a strike, and he's gone. And that. Oh, I thought that was 2 strikes. Oh, that was the third strike. I thought that was the third strike. Nothing happened. That's a strike, and he's out of there. Get out of there! You suck. To be honest, man, the Cubbies have really been finding their way on base. Had a couple of bases loaded in this game, and that's going to be on base. That's going to be a base hit. Let's go! Exactly what I'm saying, that we get a base here, but they're really finding a way to get on base quite easily. Scoring runs has been quite difficult because of this wind, because of the way this day is set out, weather-wise, raining, but it's been very difficult to actually get the runs in once they're on the base, obviously it's only 3-0, we should be up by a lot more if we're putting in those runs, but at least we are up, and at least we have kept Arizona out to a shutout right now. But man, it's so cold right now for me that I can't really think straight. I feel like we should definitely be scoring a couple of runs, at least a run in this. Oh, come on, man! Don't waste our time with this goal, you idiots. Oh my God! Woo! This guy's been wasting our time this entire inning. Don't you really me about blasting the heat in the car on the way home? Yes, go, go! That's gonna be a run! Yes! Let's go! Yo, keep going, keep going! Oh, yeah, you cheeky little log. You tried to hide the ball, but that's a run from an error. Let's go, Chrissy Bryant! Oh, yes, 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 yes! There is a run, baby! There's another run! Let's go! Garbies are up 5-0 right now, 5-0. 5-0, let's go, baby. I am blasting the heat in the car on the way home. I am blasting the heat. 70 degrees Celsius.
Windows in Chicago.
70, no, there's no.
Windows to get that windy city.
70 degrees Celsius is what we're turning on to. For 2 hours, I got a minute first, granted, but I honestly don't know how much of the top half of the inning, in any inning, is really going to come in for you guys. I don't even know. I don't know how much, if anything, I've actually put in from the first inning and the first half of the inning. And there's been 6, 7. They've still done nothing really. That's gonna be a fly out. That's not gonna be a home run. That's gonna be a fly out. That's gonna be a get the shit out of this ballpark. Get out of the Arizona. Get out. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Root for the Cubbies. Don't it's the shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes are out at the old ball game. Let's go, Cubbies! That's always a special experience. It always is. I'm honestly pretty sure a lot of people here stayed around so they could sing TV out to the ball games. A lot of people have gone. A lot of people. He's getting out! But a lot of people actually left quite a while ago. It's just really, really gone. And a lot more people just left after the 7th inning stretch. Whoa! That was coming straight from my head. Sit down, sit down, sit. Twist, twist, twist. You sneaky little cheeky little ball. There was 33,000 people here today, yeah? So it was quite a packed crowd. It was a really good crowd. But because it was cold, have a look at this. This is all full of ball. Strike him out, please. Strike him out, please. Strike him out, please. Strike him out, please. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want any more runs. I don't care. I just want everyone to strike out, including the Cubs. Including the Cubs. Top of the ninth. Top of the ninth. Man, come on, just get him out. If Brock lets in 5 runs, I'm going to punch him.
You got someplace to be?
If Brock ends up, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But if Brock lets in 5 runs and ties this game, send us extra innings, and punch him there. Don't you dare. Oh, no, you did damn well not just let a base hit in. No, you did not just let in another. No, man, I'm first and second, no out. If it happens, I'm going to cry. That's right. Yes, thank God. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. He's out. 2 more to go. Come on.
Here's a cold one.
No. Oh my God. That's gonna be run. Oh my God. That's a double. So it's 5-1 right now. Brock, if you damn well do this, I'm gonna punch this man in the head. Oh, get him out, 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 get him out. Yes! Come on! Let's go, Cubbies! Oh. Yes! We can go home! It's too cold! It's too cold! We're singing Go Cubs Go! Go Cubs Go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs Go! Go Cubs Go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. It's cold as shit. It's cold as shit. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Get out of the way! Just want to get out of here. Get out of the sun. Get out to the sun, please. Oh my God, man! Yes, yes, yes! Oh man, the sun. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you'd like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying this content. Oh my God, it feels good being out of the feels good being out of the cold, man. That was cold. I always loved going to Wrigley Field and I always loved Cubbies games. But I'll tell you what, that cold was mental. Like that cold was legitimately mental. I'm Australian, right? Give me a break, right? I'm Australian. Really good game by the Cubbies. You know, they were always getting on base. They were always getting bases loaded. Unfortunately, they couldn't get a lot of runs, like 5 runs. You know, it was decent, but you know, considering how many men on base, considering how many bases loaded there were, you'd be expecting a little bit more. In the same sense, they did still win. They won 5-1 and it should be 5-0. Blake Brown, we aren't going to be there for day number 2, but I am going to be there for day number 3, which is on Easter. That's going to be a really good day. It's, I don't know, 70 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. I don't know. I know it's 22 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know what the comparison is. 32, 52. I don't know. All I know is it's going to be a hot day. It's going to be a hot day. Universal language, if you learn English. It's not. Oh my God, just stop talking, Blake. It's going to be a hot day. Yeah, it's going to be. How do I do fire? Alright, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So if you aren't a part of the BK Army yet, you need to go down and hit that subscribe button, baby, and hit the little ding-a-ling-a-ling notification bell so you get a notification every single time we upload, because we're basically uploading at least every second day. We try to do daily, but at least every second day. We've been absolutely smashing a baseball of late. We've just been on a roll, man. We've been on a roll. Bigger roll than we've ever kind of been on. So you need to be a part of the BK Army. And most importantly, guys, do not forget, live your passion. That is the main thing I want you to take out of these videos. I'm living my passion. I believe in my content. I believe where I'm going. So I want you guys to focus on that. I want you guys to motivate from that, and I want you to live your passion, because living without passion doesn't really have too much in your life, and you've only got one life. So if you feel like you've got a purpose in life, which you do, go out and smash it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, because you can do it. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.